In this lecture, we're going to be going over how to draw the human nose. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'd like to say is that when I'm drawing the human nose, I like to think of it in two different ways. The first one is I like to think of it as a boomerang type shape. So if we come right over here to the corner of my page, I'm going to go ahead and draw the shape of my nose. And this isn't the shape of the entire nose, this is the shape of the bottom of the nose and the shadow underneath it. So if I draw a shape like that, now I can go ahead and draw my nostrils in. So my nostrils are basically just going to be sort of raindrop type shapes. And then I can go ahead and fill those in with a darker value. And then from there, we can go ahead and fill the shape in with a mid-tone value, like so. And now we have the shape and the shadow of the bottom of the nose. Now, if you're not seeing it yet, let's go ahead and add some further detail. So I'm going to go ahead and add in a line like so, and a line like so, and then two lines underneath here. And now that makes up the bottom middle part of my nose. And then I can go ahead and also add in a line on this edge like so, that then also comes up into my white area. And now I have a very basic nose. I could go ahead and take that a little bit farther by adding a little bit more shading and shape to my nose. But that's the first way I like to think about the nose. The next way I like to think about my nose is as three circles. So let's go ahead and draw our three circles. So first off, we have our large circle, which is the center of our nose. Then we have our two circles on the ends, which make up these nostrils. So I'm going to go ahead and draw one right here, and I'm going to draw another one right there. Now from here, I can go ahead and draw my nose. So if I want, I can start off by creating that boomerang type shape, and then filling that in. Then I can go ahead and add in my nostrils. And then I can go ahead and add in some more shading, more of a ledge to my nostrils. And I can erase away anything up here that I was using as a guide, but I no longer want to see. So that's also a very basic way to draw a nose. Now, the point of drawing with these three circles is this is how you can create the size of your nose. So if I wanted my nose to be bigger, I could go ahead and draw my circle larger. And then I can draw my two smaller circles larger too, and I can change the placement of them to change the shape of my nose. So if I bring my circles more down towards the bottom like so, well, now I have a different shaped nose. So I can go ahead and draw in my nostrils first off, and then I can go ahead and draw in the bottom part of my nose, and those can lead into my nostril holes. Then I can go ahead and draw in my boomerang shape. Then I can fill that in. Then I'll add in some more shading and detailing, and I'll also erase away these guidelines. But that's how you can create different